Okay, welcome back to Pokemon Black 2, everybody. So, trying the boss rush in Kirby didn't really work out, so I decided to just move on from that. Since I haven't put up part 1 of Kirby yet... Yeah, what the hell? No, wrong buttons. That's what I'm doing wrong. Probably just gonna edit, like, the 40 minutes it took me to finish the game. Out of there. Am I missing something here? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, that's the stretch of land that's safe. Didn't really look like it. Oh well. And this girl's gonna battle me again. I'm back. What I missed? You get flattened by DDD again? Nah, I just kinda gave up on doing the boss rush. Wasn't really worth it. And I gotta turn the volume down. Game ain't too loud, is it? Let's hope not. Go and switch out the Skitty. The kitty little Skitty. Send out Kuda to deal with it. Deal with the madness. I don't think he reached DDD again. It just became a little cycle of resetting on the first 2 bosses whenever I took a hit, and I was clearly just not into it anymore. Volume's fine. Nope, Skitty is gonna be the MVP, whether you like it or not. Boop, 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 boop. A bit loud. You say after everyone else just says it's fine. Kuda lost HP. Kuda got HP! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wait, what? Psycho Cut? That's good, I guess. Should I take that over Cross Poison? What should I... Do I even want to stick with Swords Dance? Yeah, replace Swords, I think. Let's get rid of it. Do it, do it, do it. Swords Dance gone. Psycho Cut. Now we have a reliable Psychic move. Grumpig. Keep sending it out. Poison is bad, no Fairy types. I know, but it still has some uses. The Psycho Cut is good because fighting types, yes. But Medicham is still a problem. Medicham's the main problem, actually. And it was up there that I can't get to. Now, where was it that I was supposed to head to again? Anyone remember off the top of their head? I don't at all. Something about going to their ship, which was... I don't know. Drayden said to go somewhere, and I can't for the life of me remember. I think I was just supposed to continue in this direction for the time being. Lacanosa Town. The Water City. Right. Right. I gotta go to the Marine Tube, right? Clamperl? What are you doing here? This is the first time we've seen you this whole playthrough. Even little Skitty can deal with you. Water City. Get there from Indela Town. Sounds about right. Take it down, M. We're going to find a Moonstone this episode. Calling it now. Calling it now. You know, I'd like to play another Kirby game, by the way, because Nightmare in Dreamland was fun. I don't want to give people the wrong impression because I stopped playing the boss rush. I just felt like it would be a miserable time if I would have kept going. Superstar Ultra. I know of that one, but I don't know if I want to play that next. Maybe like Amazing Mirror, or for the DS there was Squeak Squad, Mass Attack. I guess Canvas Curse counts, but that's weird. That one's weird. More likely to encounter a shiny before Moonstone, perhaps. Water Sport. Let's see. Depending on how things go, will I maybe want to stream anything else after Pokemon today? I'm not sure. Trying to catch up on some things. I'll say Squeak Squad. Like, Squeak Squad and Mass Attack, they were good games, but they were just kind of like more of what the Game Boy Advance ones were. I know, yeah, Squeak Squad was actually pretty short, wasn't it? Let's run out of here. Ah. Hello, Loudred. Hello, Loudred. He makes his presence known. I do like Kirby 64, but, like, I don't know, that's a game where it's, like, it's fun, but I don't know if I want to, like... I haven't fought these guys. Let's do this. It's fun, but I don't know if I really want to feel like replaying it at all. Get off the bike, you're increasing the encounter rate. Yeah, I guess. But I'm out of the grass now, so I can be on the bike. Ghost Kirby was fun to use in Squeak Squad. I don't remember all the different copy abilities in those games. Send in Walbert again. Kirby 64 just takes a while. It does. It's a good game, but it's kind of a slow game. But it's great. But it's great. Surf. Surf, surf, surf. It's super effective. Another Blaziken. Ah, just keep using Surf. Keep spamming Surf. Did I give the Mystic Water back to my Netric? You know, I've already seen people getting... Who apparently just start watching this in the later parts, saying, why does he keep saying my Netric? It's pronounced Manetric. And I'm like, Yeah, I guess this is a problem that would be resolved if I paid attention, of course. Yeah, they don't see the nickname. Ours Pansy. Plusle. Plusle would make a fun little fishing buddy. Well, it's a nickname is the issue. I named it Manetric because it sounds similar to Manetric. That's why I named it that. Good bait. Main Misor. Technically, it's Manetric, not Manetric. Well, the point I'm trying to get here is they're trying to tell me that. Like, why is he saying Manetric? Why is he saying it? I didn't get... Hyper Potion. That's not what I want. There's over here. There's still earlier routes I could technically go to. Let me get off the bike again now. Nope. It's up there. Cut tree. I already like forget this entire route. You know, like really explored it last time. Everybody will always dunk on Skitty for some reason. Has we picked up extra transceiver. So does hidden items just respawn in the sand every day so I have a chance at random items? Where are you? I'm Delatown? I got it. From there, go to from the marine tube and come straight to Himalao City. Humalao City, sorry. Power Belt. Well, I guess I can get some free stuff. Free shots at Moonstones. Around here. Just one. Just one, it seems. Skitty is the best. Skitty is the best. You can't tell me Skitty ain't the best. Get off the stupid bike now. Marine tube. It's an undersea tunnel, so to speak. Do you know how much such tunnels are made? It's quite simple. They're built on land and then sunk into the sea. Without Pokemon, the construction would have been impossible. Whoa! This is what the undersea world looks like. Never seen this before because I can't swim. I'd given up on seeing this. I'm so moved. Wow. My favorite part of Pokemon games is how they spend a bunch of time making a pretty looking area that you're in for like 2 seconds. Rain Dance moved a good year. Just when to use it. What's wrong with me? I can't think of any gripping ideas. Can't explain well on TV. What a cool place! Look at that. Mantine over there. Does your Pokemon have a poison barb? No? Why ask? This place is like a walk-through aquarium, but this isn't a... But isn't this a place for Pokemon to see us? Whoa. Let's get out of there. Wow, that was interesting. And added really nothing. Path is rather... The path is to see rather than to move. That's a weird sentence to put like that. Immediately thought it was wrong. Parasol is full of TMs. Would you like one? Fire Fang. Wow! I needed that. Facade. When the user is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned, attack power doubles. The facade is that's Fire Fang. How was it? For Pokemon under the ocean, the world looks like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I hate when Pokemon games give you an area to explore and you do nothing there or have no reason to come back. It's a face board. Alrighty. We'll get the DNA splicers back for sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. Oh, he's taking on the gym leader? But you can... Where... Can you find old Marlin? He does whatever he wants. Well, I guess I found him. Ugh. Sup, you must be here to challenge Pokemon Gym. I'm the gym leader, Marlin. Sorry to make you look for me, yo. I was swimming with the Pokemon and it felt real good. So I kept going and going. I'll be waiting in the gym, okay? You do you, bro. Ugh. I'm the move tutor. I'm obsessed with yellow shards. Nah, I'm good. No, bro, I'm good. Will I get another TM at this point? I'm not sure. Let me try talking to the swimmer. When I float between the waves like this, I'm like a mermaid. Now I think about it, there was a tomboyish mermaid gym leader in Kanto. Oh, you mean Misty? Ah, the weather's great today, too! I wonder how many days have passed since I came here on vacation. Spending every day in such abundance make my brain a little mushy. Wonder if there'll be a little event to stimulate me a little. Okay. Was today Sunday? Good for you, pal. There's a hidden item in here. Hey, do you know a Pokemon called Mantine? If you have one, trade my Tangrowth for your Mantine. Nah. A Power Herb. I've come to give fashion tips to my boyfriend. These are some fancy looking houses here. And the inside, really. Let's look around. We're gonna find that Moonstone before we go in to fight Marlin. I completely forgot this town existed. Somehow customers don't come to this place. Oh, I have an idea. You're a trainer. Do your best to become the champion. Then I can advertise this place as a room the champion visited. That'll work out well. I'll advertise, all right. Let's see. What? Safari Ball? Pretty sure that's a little wonky to find, huh? Let's go over here. Red Shard, not what I need. Trying to turn you into Leon. This dress is comfy and... Excuse me? I've never heard of this girl before. Alright. It's Josephine. Flat part of Stunfisk is very charming. If you sleep on Stunfisk, its electricity relaxes the body. Maybe don't sleep on top of Pokemon. I don't remember that. Youngster Joey has a soulmate. Controlling the ocean, nature, it's not possible. People in Pokemon have to figure out how to live with nature. Yes, they do. Okay, I've gone full circle. And over here was nothing. It seems like I'm good to go, but Pokemon Center I haven't visited, but it's down here. Hee, try and catch me. Aha, wait up, I'm gonna catch you. Oh, they're having fun. Let me not interrupt them. Yeah, you know, it's true. Joey actually isn't the shorts kid. Everyone just kind of says so. Because he's technically, like, the first youngster you battle with a name. But in Gen 1, they didn't have names. And in Fire Red and Leaf Green, that guy wasn't even called Joey. Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. It's one of those things everyone just kind of... Wait, how do I get that? There's an item over there. I gotta get the Moonstone, everybody. Let me just go ahead and surf down here. Joey's the Rattata guy. Moonstone, everybody. Pearl string. I don't need that. This place is like Pacifilog Town, except much easier to get goods and services. Love disc. Love disc. No one wants you. Get out of here. Send out my Netric and I'll discharge against it. We're never gonna find the Moonstone. That's what you think. And now Sweet Kiss is activated. You know what? Not even worth the time or effort now. Really? I couldn't get away. Let's try again. Got away safely. That's all good. That's all good. And I'm an idiot. Go in there. Alright, it's fine. The Moonstone is the new Thunderstone. The next time I do a randomizer, I'm gonna find, what? A shiny Eevee. No, wait, no, I wouldn't even bother with the stones at that point. I just find no stones. No stones. How about that? Something like a shiny Shelder. Actually, let me see if they sell TMs. Plus, Pacifilog has a use, telling you how to use the non-existent Mirage Island. Luxury Ball, ew. I don't want your stuff. Okay, so now we gotta find out what the last gym leader's... The last gym leader's Pokemon is. Or his type is. This gym may feel like a resort, but the gym leader's no picnic. There's a present from me. Fresh water. In Humalau City. You proceed by hopping on lily pads and sliding across water surface. You're being advised, water-type Pokemon don't like electric or grass-type moves. I'm sure Gym Leader has planned for that. Lily pad. Let's fight, dude. How do you like riding on leaves? If you manage to beat me, I'll teach you something good. You'll see. Champion Forest. What does he got? Dusk Noir. Ghost-type gym. We gotta fight ghosts. Which means I'm probably gonna see Dusk Noir, Bayonet, Sableye, and... Oh wait, that's all they could give Phoebe, so that's probably all they're gonna give everyone else. Faint attack. Oh boy, that did nothing. No, don't burn the kitten! Frostlass, yes, I guess Frostlass counts because of the Gen 4 extension. Chandelure, Cofagirus. I'm pretty sure those Pokemon aren't in Hoenn at all. Oh, he switched. He switched! There's Bayonet. Nice slash. Slash him! Yeah, it's Hoenn, but Dusk Noir and Frostlass can be here because they're related to Gen 3 Pokemon. I'll just keep battling. Bayonetta. Slash it. Now I gotta heal my kitten's burns. That's just ridiculous right there. I'm pretty sure Prankster didn't exist in Gen 5. That was a Gen 6 thing, right? I lost. I just want to climb aboard a leaf and swept away somewhere. It had no moves to damage Skitty, probably. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. Let's see now. Sweethearts. Heal powder. I'll just use up the heal powder for that. And I'll give this cookie to Kuda, because it's about heals her full anyway. Prankster was Gen 5. Whimsicott could have it. Just Whimsicott? Liepard too. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't know. Was it only hidden abilities that could have it? Because that would probably explain why I didn't know. Because hidden abilities were hidden abilities in Gen 5. You couldn't really get them most of the time. Said the water will not grow stagnant as long as it keeps flowing. As long as I keep moving forward. Heck yeah. Champion Sonya. Dusk Noir. And Loud Sirens going by outside. That's exactly what I need. Right after the Power Saw going in the freaking building hallway. Okay, so it's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp. Crap, Dusk Noir is always gonna Will-O-Wisp against Skitty then, huh? If that's the case. Whatever, Kuda anyway. Do it! Skitty needs the experience! It's priority. Oh no, it has Curse! You got hidden abilities from the grottos. I thought it was only like, It was only like the, yeah, what am I thinking of? Dream World stuff that you could get hidden abilities. The only time I used Dream World was to get the free Arceus they gave out. I still have that. I think it's sitting in like my Pokemon Ultra Moon box or regular Pokemon Moon. That's like the only legit Arceus I've ever gotten. Dream Radar, and Grottos. Over here is the entrance. Pop. Dream World. Okay. I want to battle the trainers anyway. It's interesting that we end on a ghost gym. What do you guys think the Elite Four is gonna have? Does anyone remember what types the types they even had in the Johto randomizer? I don't remember at all. Champion Joey. Bayonet. All these are ghosts of Pokemon that drowned at sea. All Jirachi. My Netric needs some freaking experience. Who has the lucky egg right now? It's still Skitty, I believe. Bug and a bunch of Beedrill. Well, Beedrill's not a Hoenn Pokemon. Oh yeah, the odds of Mirage Island, always ridiculous. Let's see how much Surf does. I'll try Psystrike. My ear hurts. So you're saying I should turn the volume up? All Sableye with Wonder Guard. Man, I feel bad for Sableye. That is to me, that is such a cool looking Pokemon. And its original gimmick was that it had no weakness because of its type combination. Then Fairy type existed. Then they gave it a Mega, which I really love. It's probably one of my favorite looking Megas, and Megas aren't a thing anymore. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I can use Mega Sableye in the Mystery Dungeon remake. Oh, okay, I'm down with that. I think I like that idea a lot. So we bop this over here. There we go. I even had a shiny Mega Sableye. It hides behind a little big green emerald rupee, whatever. They did him like Gengar. Gengar's still good, though. Sableye and Mawile are just garbage now. They're just garbage, no evolution mons. They can't do anything, they just suck. Dang it. Megas have Dex information on Pokemon Home, so maybe they aren't leaving forever. Well, that's interesting. We'll see. I don't know, I'm not gonna pretend that I know everything they're doing. It's into my Netric here. Still better than Phalanx. I love Phalanx. You shut up. I'm sad about Mawile. Yeah, Mawile also got hit hard. But hey, Mega Mawile could appear in Mystery Dungeon. Which, again, I'm gonna start Mystery Dungeon Red after I finish this playthrough, which will... I think we can get through most of the game, if not at least to finish Rayquaza before Mystery Dungeon DX comes out. And again, I'm gonna be playing the remake on my own. Maybe in the far-off future I'll come back and stream it, but... as I've said before, the thing is, like, for a game like that, I don't want to limit myself to only being able to play it when I stream, because then I have to deal with all the technical bullcrap difficulties of my capture card, which is pretty awful and giving me nothing but crap. It's why I... destroyed my Netric. You lost to Sableye, Mina. I feel bad about that. Rosa. Because I mashed the button while talking, pretty much. Boop, boop, boop. Iron Head. But yeah, Mystery Dungeon Remake, that's a game that I'm buying day one, and I plan to stop whatever I'm doing to play it day one. That's how forward I am looking forward to it. I am. Something good to hear. And until that announcement came out of nowhere, the only other game this year that I had the same plan for that was Resident Evil 3 Remake. So at the start of March, I'm gonna get to go crazy with Mystery Dungeon, and at the start of April, I'm gonna get to go insane running away from Nemesis. 2020 is looking like a good year so far. Sableye could not learn Skill Swap. They were very careful about that, because it was introduced the same generation as Wonder Guard. So, yeah. You could not give Shedinja or Sableye Skill Swap. Same with Spirit Tomb when that thing existed next gen. Running a beloved Pokemon and thinking about things is so nice. You'll find you come up with all kinds of good ideas. Alright, so... I kind of want to get on... No, wait, there's nothing to do this way. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal, I want to play that too. But I've already played regular Persona 5, so it's not like a super huge priority. And I still been glad I've been making more of an effort to play more games lately. That's good. The thing about water is that it's always changing. From the piercing strength of a jet to the crushing power of a wave. That's what I want to show you. I've actually been playing another game on my own time for a video. Unfortunately, it's a very bad game, but I sunk several hours to it, and it's into the editing phase now. You guys will probably see that at the start of February is when I'll probably have it done and ready. I got some other things to take care of. Epic Gamer Christian. I'm really looking forward to getting this video done, because I think it's good. Yeah, we haven't seen Frostlass, even though I mentioned it earlier. Bad game? Bad game? Uh-oh. Kuda, why can't you be better for switching in off from Skitty? It's like you don't care about Skitty or not. Oof. I can use Iron Head on Frostlass. I didn't even think of that. Gosh darn. Heal her, you idiot. No, I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna go back and heal after the gym trainers are done anyway. Because I'm fragile and I have a life form. Excuses. Got no attack. Dusk Noir. Let's let Rosa stay in here. Hopefully it doesn't Will-O-Wisp. What do I have again? Right. Let's try Iron Head. You're busting us mods over and over to stupid stinking Skitty, yours that can't do shit herself. Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. I'm really curious about, can someone answer me something about the Mystery Dungeon demo that got released? Because I heard people data mined it, and they found that there's shiny Pokemon programmed into the game. Does anyone know if that's true or if it's just a rumor? Automatize. What? What does this do? Sharply... Oh, it's just rock polish. It's just rock polish. Keep old moves. It is a thing, yes. Oh, man. Get ready for shiny hunting mystery dungeon. And you know what? If you want to do that, be my guest, because shiny hunting in Sword and Shield has basically become how many... Welcome to the egg factory, everybody. Oof. Boop. Let's fight this dude. Egg. Egg. Be as clear as water. That is the style I seek. He's gonna be as clear as a ghost, though. The chat scrolls so fast. You know what? I'm happy to have a problem like that, because it means I have viewers. What am I doing now? Who could I do? You know what? Roxo. Roxo hasn't gotten some action. Let's use ominous wind. That thing. Boop, 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 boop. Ominous wind. It didn't kill. Maybe I should lead with, or initially switch in to Roxo and see if I can get the ominous wind boost. Take it down. Take it down. What even is ominous wind? Just a ghost? Is it like just like a ghost farting on you? That's immature. But how else does a ghost cause wind? Frostlass. I got my boost. I'll keep going. Oh, yeah, I've already said it tons of times throughout all of January streams, but there is so much stuff coming out in 2020. Even a lot of big stuff that I'm personally not really interested in, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just never played the original. I wanted to stream it, but there's a big copyright troll problem with that game. It's just not really safe, which is really annoying. I don't feel like dealing with the headache of playing with that game, because it would be a long playthrough, and odds are I probably wouldn't even be able to put any of it on YouTube because of the stupid crap that's happening. Animal Crossing, yep, can't forget about that. It just breathes on you. Is that what we talk about, Ominous Wind? Yes. Baby game with baby jokes. Yes. Pop it down. Yeah, I know people are looking forward to Doom. I have, like, no interest in Doom, though. When I lose, I feel as if I just might disappear. I'm also kind of... Like, I said this before, but, like, even though I'm not into Doom, I'd be worried... I expect people to be worried about that game after the Wolfenstein game that happened. Like, they rebooted Wolfenstein and then made that sequel, and it was a thing. Okay, it's stuck. Go there. Go there. Okay. So, I think I'm just gonna heal manually. It leaked that it has no microtransactions, so I have hopes. Okay. Doom 2016 seems to go over well. You know, it's weird to think that Doom 2016 was 4 years ago. I feel like it was, like, last year that game was a big deal. Alright, I have this muscle wing. I should use on the heavy hitter. I got 2 max revives. Just regular revives do I have? Am I blind? Hang on a second. Screw it. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of my Alola products. It still feels like 2012 was last year. You know, when it comes to reminiscing about old days, you know what I've never understood? The people that say that high school is the best years of your life, and I'm like, what? Like, honestly, for me, it felt like life didn't even start until I got out of that place. I feel like it's just the people who say that were kind of just miserable about everything. Heck no, lol. Life sucks until 18. The only thing about high school you remember is all the games and stuff you played. Ugh. Let's do it. Sup, here already, dude? You look strong. Shoots, let's start. There we go. College was okay for me, despite some things. Despite the fact that, you know, I dropped out. Boss Zoe. Here he comes. He's got ghosts. He's going ghosts. Frisk. Lucky egg. Okay, I'm gonna send in Rock Zone to see if I can get Ominous Wind set up. A dropout lame. So yeah, I guess I probably should explain this now that I've mentioned it, because I don't think I mentioned it for quite a while. I actually dropped out of college. Can't use items anymore. Wonderful. I went to college for animation, and it was kind of a really terrible course. The teachers didn't know what they were doing, and it was very much a situation where you just had to show up, and you would have been guaranteed to graduate. Dude, you're really into this, huh? And it increasingly became clear as I stayed there and looked more into the animation industry that it wasn't something that I really wanted to keep doing. It just seemed, I don't know, because I think most people know this, but outsourcing is a huge thing. It's kind of a joke nowadays if you even look on the internet about it. It's like, oh, you want to do animation for a living? Move to Korea, because everything is just outsourced there. Ugh. Let's see. In fact, fun fact, a thing I learned when I was in college over this. Rosa. So, for a lot of children's shows, you ever notice that, like, the, again, this is maybe a little tinfoil hat, but it's a very commonly believed thing. For those little children's shows, you ever notice that they have extremely fast credits? Well, the reason that is because it's commonly believed that they scroll through the credits extremely fast because they don't want to show how many, like, just how much of the show is actually not even done in, like, North America. I guess it's not really just for children's shows, but, it's just a thing I hear. I can believe it. Dust Wars exerting pressure. Aw, dude, I don't know about... I'm about done, but I'm so pumped up! Got this, Kuda. Assuming this Dust War doesn't go down. Hex. Oh. Well, he's done. Storyboarded in North America. Yes. Yes, sirree. Do you plan to go back to college, or are you going to become a YouTube star? I don't plan on going back to college. In fact... Okay, so here's what happened when I dropped out of college. I went back home. My mom was trying to move, so I gave her most of the money I had saved up so she could buy the house she was saving for, and where she's still living now. And then I just lived there for years, and I spent the rest of my money on a PC, and I started to make YouTube videos, and I think that worked out very well. You don't just look strong, you feel for reals. That was swept away. Oh yeah, I was so surprised I forgot to give this to you. The tier badge. Ay. And since then, I've pretty much just been saving all my money, so I'm pretty good on things. That's the wave badge, Unova Region's new gym badge. Pretty sweet, right? And you get all 8 badges so you can be tight with any Pokemon. I don't like how he says that. It's like, hey, imagine walking up to Mewtwo, and you show him your 8 badges, and instead of blasting you away with psychic power, he just gives you a bro fist. He's like, alright, bro, we tight. We tight. Got TM for you. Oh, that's actually very fitting. That's very, very fitting. Curse. Respect. Psychic fist bump. So, Scald sometimes burns the target, okay? Oh, and you can even use it when you're all frozen and chilling and stuff. Shoots. I'm off then. Hopes it's useful. You can... Oh, it just jumped. Wait, you can use Scald when you're frozen? Was that always a thing? I've never heard that before. TM is incredibly fitting. Stream broke. Ay, ay, ay. You got all the badges, you're really something. Usually you go to the Pokemon League now, but dealing with Team Plasma comes first. How did he get there? Sup, yo? What's that Team Plasma you're talking about? Team Plasma does things like steal my people's Pokemon. They plan on conquering Unova by using Pokemon to freeze it solid. They're really evil. Haven't you heard of them, Marlon? Nope. When the ocean's your home, you don't worry about things like that, because the ocean accepts all rivers. This guy is unironically just Mako Tsunami, but Little Karibo's version. The ocean says yes. You think Team Plasma's bad? Yes. I get it. They're bad, so you fight them. First, you gotta say that in your own words. When you do, you understand that what you want to do and what you're hoping for. Well then. Whoa. Man, I don't know if that guy is just laid back or irresponsible. That kind of got me down, but our opponent is Team Plasma. We have to focus. Before that, we have to find where they are. Split up. Check Route 22. Got it? Whoa. Yeah, ghost types weren't really hard for my team to deal with, surprisingly. Life's like an ocean. I love the ocean. Thank you for waiting. Story Pokemon full health. Marlon's a chill guy. Too bad whenever Unova gets remade, we're never gonna see him again. What do you guys think will happen whenever we eventually reach Unova remakes? Do you think Black and White 2 will get anything? Like, what are they... I don't think I'm not sure if people would even want them to do that. Like, yeah, people love Black and White 2, but do they really want, like, after Black and White 1 remake to just be like, yes, give us Black and White 2 remake next year? I feel like that wouldn't go over well for everybody. And it's kind of weird to include all the content for Black and White 2 and Black and White 1. I don't know. It's not my job to figure it out. Let's go exploring this way. Just give us Black and White 3. You're a genius. Imagine if the remakes were just, like, sequels instead. I think that might be a little interesting. Catch this, my Pokemon is huge. Dancer Christine. Breloom. Just make them one game. It would be weird that way, though. Wait, I can just use Side Strike. Do that. Do that. Pokemon Gray, finally. Dancer in a bikini. Uh-huh. Exactly. She's got the outfit for it. Dead. Oh. And we're level 51. Oh, so fast. Wow, impressive. Even more than I expected. An episode where Hilbert/Hilda go through the story of Nate and Rosa. Would it be the same thing? What, you're a trainer? Awesome. Come on, my Remoraid. 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 Gotta go to the gym. I haven't been able to go to the gym lately because the skin on my hand got all messed up again. So I can't really work out when my hands kind of like tear and bleed, which is really crappy. And I hate winter for this. All it took was one day for me to get to this point. We just had one awful cold day where you just could get frostbite just by like opening a door to look outside. And it seemed like my heating wasn't even doing enough, and I just needed 4 blankets to sleep, and it messed up my hands, and they haven't really recovered. Yep, eczema. At least she has a fish. Just don't have eczema, bro. Everyone will die for the skitty. That's the law. Shiftry. Yeah, I'll finish it off and get a level up on Roxo. Three. Dancer Kim. Oh well, time for Mermaid to return to their Pokeballs. Good for you. Good for you. Those aren't Remo Raid. Pokemon just wait inside their balls until they're needed. Pokemon sure are convenient for us humans. Enslaved. Why do you say eczema like that? Because that's how you say it. That's how all the doctors I talk to about it say it. Run. Run, Skinny, run. Key items cannot get randomized. Eczema. Say eczema. No, I'll say it the way the doctor told me to say it. I trained with Marlon, the gym leader of Humalao City. Excimer. Elite Trainer Max. Ninjask. Oh, your doctor's dumb. Well, don't care. God dang it. I need to get freaking Minetric some love here. In America, it's eczema. Yes, I guess it's a regional thing. Speed boost! Do you truly not care? Not really. Give Minetric some love. Well, I need to use Hyper Potion after the battle first for that, so you're safe to switch in. Everything kills you. Thought this was a Kirby stream. Oh, you know, right? We're like, what, nearly an hour into this and I didn't switch the game? I didn't switch the game category. Wonderful. No, we finished Kirby out a while ago. Black and white too. Boop! Perfect. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Come on. Dazzle Machine. Let's get some Moonstones. There's an item up there. It's a Moonstone. Hiya, hiya. I'm practicing my punching technique in front of the sea. Give it a try. Altaria. And there's something I can... I forgot to heal my Netric. Whoops. Queue up, that's a weird Kirby joke, yes. Whenever someone points out that the game category hasn't been changed, everyone immediately just gets in there and be like, oh, this is the weirdest looking Pokemon Kirby game I've ever seen. He forgot me. Oh, boo-hoo, you'll just have to deal with it. Alright. But, yeah, next stream I'm gonna be doing is probably gonna be Thursday. Tomorrow I'm hanging out with Trevor and we're gonna play some more Baroque. And maybe I can get some other things recorded. I wanted to try and finish Anacon Animal Complex, and I'm never gonna have time to record Mario Maker. All the shenanigans last week just messed up my schedule for a lot of things. At the very least, I'm glad I got my next video into the editing phase. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be over 20 minutes long. Lepaberry. That's cool. I'm not getting rid of the Skitty. The Skitty is staying. How many times must I tell you people this? Oopsie, don't do that. Let's go fight. No, not you. Hello, sir. You see this enormous puddle? They call it an ocean. I don't think anybody calls it a puddle, though, friend. Only you do that. Elite Trainer Alex. Sent out. Camerupt. Now this, I can use Surf with my Netric on. Skitty stays. Skitty isn't called M&M, it's called M. I just call it M because I couldn't think of anything, if I recall correctly. What if Trevor told you to get rid of Skitty? Would you finally ditch it? No, I ditched Trevor. Friendship over. Series cancelled. You were going to name it M&M. Yeah. But then I didn't. Then he got lazy and left it at M. Yeah, now it's just one M. It's like half the candy. You know, now I'm thinking about it. Chat. M&M's. What if you have one M&M? Is it just an M? Or is it M and M's? Whoa. Are you going to name it M&M because of Skittles? No, not at all. I probably just named it after candy because I wanted, I don't know, food? Takes a lot of strength to swim in the ocean. Are your Pokemon okay? You can't eat just one, though. Deep man. It's an M&M. If they're M&Ms, if they're called M&Ms, but there's only one of them, it's just an M. It can't be a singular M&M, right? That doesn't make any sense. Are your Pokemon okay? He says when he goes to beat you up. If you had a singular Skittle, it'd be called a Skittle, right? Is a single Mike and Ike just called a Mike then? Exactly! If it's one, it's still an M&M. But it's an and. Are you telling me that half of if it's one piece of candy, if you cut it in half, is it still an M&M? Or is it an M and another M? But can it still be called an M and M? But it's still a singular M cut in half. I don't know, man. I don't know. M and. It's the same. No, this is important. I'm not gonna let this die. Other M. You know, I just thought of a funny joke to make, but I can't make the picture. Just a package of M&Ms with a copy of Metroid Other M, and the caption is M&M and Other M. Fight this person. A single M&M is an M&M, but why is there an and then? What do the M stand for? If they're called M&Ms, that's because it's referring to multiple things. If there's just one, it's just an M. That's why I'm confused here. There's no and. There's just one. Christian, chill. No! You chill and admit you're wrong. If a singular Skittle is called a Skittle and not Skittles, then a singular M&M is just an M. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Van Mallory. What an upset. I'm not wrong, so I can't admit I am. This is some deep philosophical shit. I'm gonna tweet that after I'm done this stream, I'm gonna tweet at the official M&M Twitter account and demand answers. We need to know. The truth needs to come out. One M is milk chocolate and the other is Mouter Shell so chocolate in shell. Is that how it works? Do you want to get killed? This is how you get killed. Multiple is M&M's, and singular is M and M. I know. Apparently the M's are the creators' initials of the two creators, Mars and Murray. Welcome to the Casper Show, where we discuss and argue over a candy's name. It's important. This afternoon on Looking Too Deep into M&M's. I'm not looking too deep, I'm just making a simple statement. A simple statement. M&M stands for Mars and Murray's after Forrest Murray's and Bruce Murray of the Mars Company. The great debate of 2020. Now, if you have Reese's Pieces, and if you have a singular, it's just called a Reese Piece. Reese's Piece. It's no longer Reese's Pieces at that point, right? But the official candy name is Reese's Pieces. So if you have a singular Reese's Piece, it's a Reese's Piece. If you have a singular Skittles, it's a Skittle. So if you have a singular M&M, it's an M, not an M, and another M. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too heated over this. A single M&M is still an M and M. I want some now. Fuck, now I want Reese's Pieces. Calm down, Jesus Christ. The world needs to know. Who is Reese and why does he have so many pieces? I don't know. You're very wrong about this and you're on the verge of a Twitch ban. Am I? Would it be nice to give your Pokemon a little something? And I didn't get that little thing up there. No one cares anymore. I do. I do. Fine, whatever, you're all wrong. Seems like just Surskit is in here, so maybe I should just repel. The world may never know. The old Tootsie Pop ads. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know. How many questioning my authority about M&M's does it take to get banned in chat? Just one. Where's my Max Repel? Sir Skittles, shut up. Shut up. Someone actually counted a few years ago. What was the dimensions of their tongue? I think it's important. How did I miss this? I'm an idiot. Don't you think it would be based on the individual, an individual's tongue size, on how many licks it would take? Looks like I have to take a long way around. You! My rock and roll and I have been waiting for a strong trainer like you. If you want to pass, you must beat rock and roll and me. Yes. Just let you know, my rock and roll and I are the sturdiest things that were ever sturdy. I googled it. The M&M's S is possessive, meaning singular is M&M's. Whatever. Whatever. Boy, instead of rock and rolla, he had frickin' Wobbuffet. This is a bit of a pickle. What do I use here? I'll just get ice. Oh, right. I can't switch! I can't switch here! I forgot about that! Come on, Skitty. Put Skitty on Wonder Trade. I'm pretty sure that don't exist yet. See? He knows Skitty's lovable. Still got countered. He hit me with that hard counter. You all sound, yeah, that's right. You all sound like the teachers in elementary school who insisted that it was called Pokemons. You stupids. Get wrecked, Skitty. No! immobilized by love. Come on, M. And goodbye. Dang it. My teachers never insisted that. Well, mine did, and I hated them. My nature. Pokemans. What's that yellow rodent there you have, Sonny? Is that the Pokemon? You know, when I was in high school, I knew someone that insisted that Wolverine was called X-Man. And they would not admit they were wrong about that, and I hated that they insisted that. Yeah, that's Wolverine. He's the X-Man. Have you ever heard of X-Man? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Ha ha ha, what a story, Mark. Hugh Jackman is the X-Man. He's an X-Men. X-Man. X-Men. He got hit by recoil. Metagross. Flamethrower. That's what I have Roxo for now. No way. He's the X-Man? I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the same person insisted that the, what was it? They thought Nintendo was just the name of the Nintendo 64. Because I guess for that console, that's the only one where the majority of people, well, I guess, yeah, NES and stuff, where the Nintendo is just said with the name. People don't just say 64. So they thought the Nintendo was just the one console. That was also infuriating. The Nintendo 64. That's what company made it? What company made it, huh? Dumbass. Trace my stuff, get blown away with the wind. I've heard some people refer to the NES as Nintendo. Yeah, that was a thing back in the day when it was just the Nintendo, but this was a person in high school insisting that the Nintendo 64 was the Nintendo. Yeah, in the 80s, Nintendo went around asking everyone to stop calling consoles Nintendos. I remember seeing pictures about that. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Genesis Genesis what Nintendo Genesis. Stop calling it Nintendo. Stop calling it Nintendo. When I was younger, I just called it the Super Nintendo. I never had an NES. NES being shortened to Nintendo makes sense because it's the Nintendo Entertainment System, yeah. It does, I mean, I don't know what they were expecting. You think, what did they want them to call it? The Entertainment System? Your strength is a real thing. My rock and roll and I must become even sturdier. We're off to continue our training. Farewell. You know, thinking about it now. Yeesh. Oh, let me get that. What is this? You can also call the Nintendo DS a Nintendo. Yes, that's true. But I think most people just, like, when it comes to, like, when you say Nintendo Wii, Nintendo GameCube, most people just say GameCube and Wii. Most people just said DS, 3DS. Microsoft wanted people to call the Xbone or Xbox One the One. Nah. You know what I'm wondering about their new one? It's like, what, called Series X? I just know people are gonna start abbreviating it as Xbox Sex. You know they will. They set themselves up for that. They set themselves up for that pretty hard. So I went through this cave, and Am I even supposed to be in here? I don't get this. Undella Bay. I'm not supposed to be around here, right? I missed something in this cave. Like, there's another entrance somewhere. Hop down over here. Oh, yeah, I can go through this. I'm an idiot. I thought that was the other way around. I hold no grudge whether I win or lose. The point of battle is to train my Pokemon after all. Sixth Empire.
God dang it, Tony, it's my turn to play with this X-Box. Now, Jimmy, it's my turn to play with this X-Box. And her name is Sony.
I remember that Family Guy gag for some reason. This guy's down. Somebody at my work called the DS a Game Boy. Confused. I'm honestly not really interested in the Xbox or new Xbox or PS5. I think I'm just fine with my PC and Switch, like I keep saying. I'm just getting everything I want there. Sony doesn't really... The only way Sony could get me to buy a PS5 is if Persona 6 comes out, and I think we all know that's not coming out for a while. We're gonna get Persona 5 cooking before we get Persona 6. And here's a Slack King, finally. Just keep iron-headed. I'll get a PS5 when Persona... cooking... Persona 5 Party. Persona 5 Racing. God, Veronica. Oh, but I really wanted to win. I only kept my PS4 for Persona 5. Give me a berry, give me a berry, give me a person berry. Persona 5 Shuckle. We're getting Persona 5 Scramble soon. I'm interested in that game, but I haven't really played any Warriors games. I'm still gonna get around to like Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. I don't even know. I don't really know where to start with the regular Warriors series. Main reason I even got a PC is because I had to invest in one for YouTube stuff anyway, so whenever I want to play the bigger, newer games, I just get it on PC. The path of karate is the path of humanity and the path of Pokemon. Whoa. Chef Tristan. Manectric. Only thing that sucks about PC is how there are so many things that just sometimes don't work. Like, I can't tell you how often I'll, like, buy a game on Steam that's, like, a few years old, and it just won't work for some reason. Like, it just... unexplainable glitches that they never bother to even attempt to fix. Like in Assassin's Creed Revelations, where, for some reason, every texture in the game freaks out and just gives everything a seizure. And for some reason, the only way... I had to look up a guide to find specific files to delete just to get the game working properly. Like, I don't understand. Then I buy some games like Operation Raccoon City, which I wanted to play, and find out that it's completely unplayable on PC because the Windows Store, Microsoft Store shutting down or something. Windows Live, what was it? Another Skitty! But you can still, but it's still for sale on Steam. Still for sale. Games for Windows Live, yes. The biggest issue with PC is I can't play it in my bed. Ah, yes. That's where the Switch really comes in handy. When you can lay down and play your games. What is this? What is this crap? It's a big boulder, but it doesn't look like a Pokemon can move it. Not with that attitude. Let's push things. Imagine if a Moonstone's here. Imagine. Can't seem to, move anything? Am I blind here? Can't go down. Guess I gotta go around. It's the way back. Moonstone! Ahoy. X defend. Wow. My training will never betray me. After training this much, I'm certain to win. X defend stone. Yeah. Bandana. Grumpy pig. Over and over and over. It's always the grumpy pig for some reason. Imagine Skitty, Moomin, and Kirby having a cute tea party. That sounds very fun and wholesome. I can't imagine that. It'll give me diabetes if I do. How can that be? Even after I trained so much. Ghost Gem. Boom, boom. Boop. They really made it so you can't, like, mess up these boulder puzzles anymore, huh? Pokeball. It's a ghost of a gem. Hello, friend. I, Black Belt Rich, will never turn my back and run. Black Belt Rich, you say? More like Chef Stacy. What a liar. What a liar. It was all a lie. Let's hope he doesn't have Sturdy. Goodbye, Agron. Black Belt Poor. Chef Stacy. Ah, sometimes you must retreat to win. I will re-examine my own weaknesses. At times I may hate myself for doing so, but I cannot run from myself. It's just Pokemon, man. Calm down. TM90, Metal Burst. There's the exit. Went all the way around. So, did I miss something else? I can go down. Full heal. Where am I supposed to be going, exactly? I don't understand. Northwest of Watertown. Oh, north? I thought this was the way to go. I didn't realize I could go north from there. I'm not releasing the Skitty. Deal with it. Well, whatever. I need to check for items and stuff that way anyway. Back. And he just healed me, right? No, I did not. I remember getting confused here, too. I didn't talk to the doctor like a dingus. A ding-dang-dongus. Or a dong-dang-ding-dingling dingus. Donkey Kong. You're closing in on the end of the game. What do you guys think? How close am I to finishing? Once I get the stuff done, it's just the Elite. It's just the Victory Road and the Elite Four after Team Plasma, right? Am I going to the bridge there? One more part, maybe? 1 to 2 parts? No, I cannot go that way. Let me surf around here. Depends on where you get today. Let me try on the item finder if I'm missing something. Okay, not. 2 parts, probably. There's no way to surf around here, right? Wait, there's an item over there. I missed something. First off, I can't go under here, right? No, I cannot. Just making sure. Can go under that thing. Yeah, there's a way to go over here. I legit just missed that. I didn't realize this was a way to go. I could have looked at the town map, yeah, but kind of just assumed I was supposed to go south. Hey, you. Would you walk with my dear Mian Fu? Sure. You're very understanding. Wonderful. Please walk a lot with my cute Mian Fu. But please don't go out of this house. It's dangerous outside. Alright, take good care. What is this, chat? What am I supposed to do? I just noticed the tables. They show the water beneath the houses. That's really cool. I never noticed that before. Look in her trash can. Hey, you! What are you doing? You have the audacity to check the trash can in my house? It's not good for the education of my Mian Fu. No matter how many times you check, the trash can's empty. Please focus on walking. Hey, you! What are you doing? You have the audacity to check my trash can. Mian Fu. Hey, you! What are you doing? In front of my very eyes, you disrupt Mian Fu's walk. Top of that, you got engrossed in watching TV? What nerve? Stop taking a break and walk my Mian Fu. Walk around until the Mian Fu has fun. Steps the Mian Fu walk in with Asprey are still clumsy. To be fair, you agreed to walk her Mian Fu. What's happening? I don't know. You just walk around with it. It's fun. Getting smooth. Nothing but smooth sailing here. You better get paid big bucks for this. Our light. Man. I find it weird that a rich old lady would love having like a kung fu weasel as a pet. Would you guys love to have like a living room floor like that where you just, the bottom is just the ocean? I don't know how I'd feel about that. Try leaving the house. Very light. Seems to be satisfied with the walk. Oh my, cute Mian Fu looks very tough now. Thank you very much. I'll give this to you as a token of my appreciation. A pearl? God dang it. What if a shark jumps in? Wow. Please walk my cute Mian Fu again. That's it. That's all I got. A pearl! Here he comes. Our battle will surely be worth a page in the book of your journey. Oh, that's what you think, bucko. Champion Landon. Sent out Altaria. Destroy it all. Send him all there. Altaria is a pretty easy dragon type to deal with. What's the deal with Altaria? Because it's flying dragon, got the big quadruple weakness to ice. Or rather, double weakness to ice. But it's kind of like somehow not a bad Pokemon when you think it would just be worse, like a bad version of Salamence, right? I don't know. Ninja. I'll send it out. I'll take it down. Altaria is also better than Skitty. It levels up super quick. I guess it's just supposed to be like the early game dragon type you can train for. It's down. It's fluffy. If only I could have won, I would have been able to make an impression on you. To be remembered by someone, that may be what it means to be alive. Man, this guy's living deep. I'd love to be remembered by people. Chat, do you think I'm memorable? Will you remember all the things I've done when I'm gone? When I leave this world? Either I'm going to go, either my channel's gonna go down in a blaze of glory, or probably just die. No, maybe. Who are you again? I don't know. Cute charm activated. Send in my Netric. Yes, I'll remember. Even when the channel stagnates and I'm just old and forgotten. You know, sometimes people ask me how long I intend to do this for, and I honestly have no idea. Like, I guess I'll just keep playing video games for an audience every day for the rest of my life for some reason. As long as chat wills it. When you fully become a bootleg Vine Sauce, I already am. I'll give you 5 more years until you're canceled. I'm not talking about, like, some dumb, stupid, like, cancel crap that happens, like, every other week to someone. I'm talking about, like, just, like, life continuing on. Choked on the air I was breathing! Was not expecting that. It works! In your face, chat! Skitty. Now can evolve into a slightly less useless Pokemon. Your M evolved into Delcatty. Yay! I did it. I did it! I'm gonna Delcatty. Cute charm. Contact with Pokemon may cause it to win. Yay! Just slightly less useless trash. Gosh, where you got bully Skitty? Delcatty. Lotad! You'll see. You'll all see! Does she get the other M now? Yes. 420. Grotto nearby. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'll go there. After the fact. Hey, look! Finally, this is the first time we've seen Zangoose. I would have used that thing if I could find it early on. But I didn't. First person to choke on air. I was in the middle of a deep breath. Oh. That's unfortunate. Time to switch. My Netric. Zangief. Just go ahead and surf it. What was I saying a second ago? I mean, like, overall, as platforms like Twitch and YouTube continue to exist, I don't know how, like, I'll be continuing to do things. Like, I don't know. I see myself continuing to do more, like, stream-like stuff in the long run. I'm sure I'm always gonna do things like I do on the Yellow channel. And hello, Castform. Zangoose game. Untitled Zangoose game. I forgot to heal it. There's always a lot of talk, like, literally every 10 seconds, as a matter of fact, as whether or not YouTube is dead. Everyone's gonna leave it. You'll see. This time, I mean it for real. I might be lost right now, but I'll value anyway. Now watch the next 5 items be Moonstones. Biker Chloe. Grippy. Gas form is a dum-dum. Let's switch and go superpower. YouTube is a stupid. YouTube is a stupid. It is a stupid. Just hit with superpower. Finish it off. Hopefully don't have sturdy. I don't like sturdy. Sturdy's not fun. And it had sturdy. It had sturdy, and that's wonderful. That did a lot. Well, finish it off, my Netrix. Surf it. I should have just went for surf to begin with, because metal, steel moves. I called steel, iron, and metal for a second. No. But we'll see how things go. I'm just continuing to do my thing every day, doing whatever I feel like, and it seems to be working out so far. Agron. Good old iron type, yes. I'm the type of person that's just working on doing like 10,000 different things at once. And I guess sometimes it... Oh, come on. Some people can just fall off the face of the earth. Well, I don't know. Some people can face some tragedies, and, you know, they don't want to continue doing the YouTube stuff because they don't think it's healthy for them. I mean, I can imagine that. I can imagine taking some time to grieve or whatever, deal with whatever stuff's happening. But I think I'm pretty in deep with this stuff, and I think I see myself doing it for several years right now. We'll see how things go. Bird type, shut up now. Let's see how much I can do with Faint Attack now. Do it. Yes. Yes, that's right. You can't hit me. I'm too strong. Don't forget Spooky type. They're gonna let me live that down. By the way, I keep forgetting to mention this today. I was gonna look into play something soon. So, the creator of, like, Pokemon Dusk and Dawn apparently has a game on Steam. A non-Pokemon game, but it still uses extremely closely resembling assets from Pokemon. They made a little horror RPG Maker game. Probably gonna have to check that out sometime. I think it's called Sinners. Miner was telling me about it the other day. Illegal Among Us. It's absolutely illegal. It should not be in this game. Only Hoenn Pokemon are in this game. Play it. Play more horror RPGs. Play it. Play a video game. Oh, there's that thing there. Ice Heal. Christian, please play Temtem. It's the best thing ever. The one radiating such a tremendous presence for you is another in Terrakion. Oh. Hello, Colress. It's been a long time! Terrakion is one of the 3 Pokemon to protect Pokemon from the flames of human conflict. It seems likely that Terrakion has picked up the scent of danger that emanates from Team Plasma. It's probably seeking a Pokemon trainer who has the strength to stand up to them. It's very interesting indeed that Terrakion appeared before you. That aside, do you plan to confront Team Plasma? Yes. I see, if that's the case, you must have the power to protect your own Pokemon. Being protected by Pokemon alone doesn't make you a trainer. It's because trainers are strong because they care about their Pokemon. But these Pokemon can also be strong. Here, this is from me. What is this? Colress Machine. This prototype of my device that energizes Pokemon. It doesn't work on battling Pokemon, but you may find it useful. And I wish you and your Pokemon a safe journey. He's talking about the Crustle that was there. Now I'm thinking about it. In the seaside cave, I saw something that reminded me of when we met on Route 4. Hello, boy. Well, I guess we should battle this thing. So they really just hand you 3 legendaries in this game, huh? I honestly have, like, 0 interest in this Temtem game now. I don't know why everyone keeps spamming me to play it lately. What cry was that? Oh, it's Relicanth. That says a lot about Terrakion, huh? Christian, please play Temtem. It's best thing ever. You have no idea. No, in all seriousness, you have no idea how many, like, messages, DMs, emails I've gotten of people being like, Christian, play Temtem. It's 1,000 times better in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Stream Temtem. Play Temtem. I tweet something, people will reply unrelated. Unrelated, be like, play Temtem. I don't care, like, at all, to be honest. I don't have any care for anything. Ran away at the end of the route. Good for him. I don't have, like, care at all for, like, any MMOs. They're not my type of game. Everstone. Boy. Play Temtem or I'll push Moomin off a cliff. Do not touch. You go near Moomin. I'm gonna get upset. Christian, play Temgiomon. Ah. I'm just gonna double edge it. Moving off the cliff. Moving off the cliff. I leveled up. I get stuff. I got uninterested when they advertised it as like Pokemon. Well, if it's like Pokemon, that's what you do. If it's like something, you say that. I don't really blame them for that. I just, like, don't... I'm just, like, not interested in, like, at all. That's all it is. So I just don't want to play the game. Chris Pikachu, please play Temtem C2. The DMC. Yeah, I don't want to like get into any MMOs later, or MMOs either. Why'd I say later? Like, even the MMOs that have the never-ending list of cute girls, even I don't make time for those either, because it's like, I'm just not, like, into MMOs at all. Ah, Rosa. DMC2. I know what that means with Vinny. I don't know what the deal is with that. People really wanted him to play DMC2. Never really played Devil May Cry, but I know that everyone despises the second one for some reason. I don't know, what is it? Like, I think my friend Luke once told me that it's piss easy compared to the rest of them. I've seen a little bit of one. One felt really clunky, though, and I don't think it aged the best. Man Jimmy defeated. It was rushed, and a lot of the work on it had to be entirely scrapped, too. Right, it was something about, like, I think the director left partway through, and the other guy basically stepped in and had to clean up his mess. I know that people love DMC 3 a lot. 4 was good. And then there was that weird reboot they tried to do, then no one gave a crap about it. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna make Devil May Cry 5 instead. They just didn't care. We've got to do what we can. Rocker Pansy. Relicanth. How many Relicanths are we gonna see today? Something regarding the director, I believe. That would suck. I feel like there was other games I heard about this happening, too. Takedown. Just go ahead and Leaf Blade it. Leaf Blade it out of existence. What do you mean with the DMC reboot, Christian? I can't remember anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. It's always a good sign when they try and make a reboot, and the next game after that is a continuation of the game before it. We got DMC 4, we got DMC reboot, And then DMC5. I feel like I understood what I could do. Devil May Cry is such a weird series, though. Because the first game was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And then they were like, you know what? This is nothing like Resident Evil. Let's just call it something else. Poochie's in the water. I really gotta heal up the skitty. Delcatty. I'm not used to having a friend now. Pooch! I love Poochie puppies. I love the little poocher. I'm not catching the Poochie. We don't need it. Iron. That's cool. The reboot happened during Capcom's Japanese games are bad phase. I vaguely know what you're talking about, but if someone could elaborate. Like, what was it? There was a point when Capcom was like, yeah, only the West has like cool games now, and they kind of stopped caring about Japan or something, which is weird. I don't know how it worked. Let's get out of here. Oopsie, I fell. Gotta get back on. It was when Capcom decided to be dumb. They released a couple of stinkers around that point. Wasn't that also when... That was around the time... too far off of Resident Evil 6 as well. They loaded it up with so many dumb-ass quick-time events. Alright, now I gotta do this again. And I fell. Good job, dummy! I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here. Down here? Yeah. Max Revive. That was around the time of RE5 and RE6. Yeah, if you need, go back to Crustle. I know, but there's still stuff here. I'm looking around. Among Us! Who would've saw that coming? Except me. RE5 was liked. Lots of people liked RE5. I liked RE5 a lot, too. Well, yeah, I do remember Capcom was really weird back in the day. Around that time. Zangusi. I'm not catching the goose. Magnet. Gosh dang it. Milmeryl! Isn't that cute? When was the last time Capcom had, like, a huge video game disaster? I feel like there was one recently at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That was it. That was it. Right. That was a big, big, big flop. Tower on the road because I'm looking for danger. Are you dangerous trainer? That one was so bad, they just, like, let it die right after it came out. I forgot that one, too. Mega Man 8? No, no, no. Mega Man 8 wasn't a flop, was it? Well, there. Slowly. Zen Headbutt. I wonder what the future of, like, Marvel vs. Capcom is gonna be. I mean, to be fair, I think Disney's the one that kind of... It made Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite kind of a bad thing. Because, from what I understand, like, the gameplay was good. The gameplay was pretty solid. Like, I did play some of it. Come on now, just hit it with a Roar Beam. I think it was like Disney. They just made it so that they couldn't, like, do anything with the roster aside from advertise the MCU. Oh, you gotta go, Akane? Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Were any Marvel vs. Capcom games big and liked? I hope that's sarcasm. Otherwise, somebody's been living under a rock for the last decade. Marvel's for family-friendly purposes. And a half-naked Catwoman in our game? No. People really love Marvel 2 and 3. Really, really love that game. Ugh. Well, now what? I couldn't hit it with an Ice-type move. I'll just hit it with Iron Head. Alas, the arcades are no longer remembered. 3 was really big as well. Oh, calm the hell on. You gotta be kidding me here. Let's smash the button. Like, people were really sad, like, with 3. There was a point when, like, Marvel and Capcom's, like, licenses expired, so they couldn't legally even sell Marvel 3 anymore for a while. It was removed from, even removed from digital stores. Then when Marvel Infinite got announced, they're like, hey, it's back. We got it all figured out. You can even download Marvel 3 again on the newest systems. And it's like, I was like, oh, it's cool, everybody, it's back. And then Infinite came out, and everyone was just like, ah. Come on. Really should just use Max Repel now. Disney had a partnership with Capcom producing many SNES and late NES games for their cartoon properties. They did, and a lot of people say those games are pretty good. I'm level 54, come on. Run. Run. What's in here? Giant chasm. I'm in the chasm? How long does wait until everyone else arrives mean? The area pass here is important. The people heading to Route 21 are definitely important, but we have an important role too. Well, I guess I can't go nowhere. Let's get out of here. Now all we need is some new Mega Mans. Well, Mega Man 11 happens. I know a lot of people said it was good. Wasn't like mind-blowing, but I know a lot of people were pretty satisfied with it. Gosh dang it. Mega Man 11 is my favorite Mega Man game. Got away safely. I think we can all agree that Mega Man 11 was better than Mighty Number 9. I can see a plea in my Pokemon's eyes to fight and win. Rose Raid. Mighty Number 11. Send in Roxo, flamethrow this boy. Mega Man Maker is a thing, although it's a fan thing. Yeah, I heard about that. People looked at that for a little bit, and then I never heard anything about it again. Seems cool, I guess, but I guess I'm not super into classic Mega Man enough to really care. Still gets updates. Well, good for people that like Mega Man, but I don't know, I can never really get into classic Mega Mans. I do want to give the X series a try, mostly the Zero series, because that collection's going to be coming out soon. Would like to go through those games. I still haven't played all the Azure Striker games. Burn it. Burn, 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 burn. Burn to the ground. What's your fave Mega Man? I don't really have a favorite Mega Man. I'm not a super big Mega Man fan. You guys, your Pokemon are glimmering with strength. That's excellent. Let's see. And now we head all the way back, because we're done. here. Whoop. And another encounter. The X series kind of goes downhill after 4. So I've heard. No! This can't be happening! This can't be happening! What are we fighting for? That is my favorite clip of anything. Just anything. It's so hilariously awful voice acting. Just horrible. I love it so much. Even though I've never played that game. I know that it's like, what, the Mega Man X where they tried to go be 3D? That one is just, I heard it was horrible. But then the one after that was apparently people liked. That's like the What is a Man of Mega Man. X7 is the one that was 3D. Then they made X8, and people liked that one? I don't know, was X8 also 3D? I need to go back to the thing to the south. I'll go ahead and just use a repel. Where is it? Oh, God. Crying out loud. Wrong thing. There it is. Mega Man Maker is a very solid Maker game, but it started off very poorly, so it's not a very well-known game. You can believe that. I'm just not into it enough. Because I guess I'm just not into Mega Man enough. I'm not into the Nougat Man. Remember when people just were blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm trying that again. Remember when Mega Man was just dead for a while? Like, remember when Mega Man got announced for Smash? That was mind-blowing to people, because Capcom wouldn't even acknowledge Mega Man for a while. Then Mighty Number 9 finally came out, and they were like, you know what? We'll show you. We'll make our own Mega Man, since you botched it so hard. I remember seeing fan art of people drawing like, what is it, the Mighty Number 9 guy, Beck. This is not the way to go. Stop going this way, you idiot. Still pissed at Capcom for Legends 3. I heard about that. There's an interesting story about Legends 3. They announced it, and then, like, they canceled it, because from what I understand, everybody working on it just did not even want to make the game, or even gave a shit about it. And they're like, you know what? This is going horrible. Let's cancel it. And then it was like, what? Capcom's... Oh, come on. Capcom's, like, Europe Twitter. Or social media, whatever site it was. It made a post about it and kind of implied that it was the fans' fault that it got canceled. And that kind of pissed a lot of people off. Crustchel. That was a Milotic. But yeah, I don't know. I never played the Legend series, or really had much of a desire to. Switch and Leaf Blade. Okay, Milotic. Whoever wrote that probably got fired. Yeah. Kind of sucks though, but at the same time, like, I understand them canceling the game when they were seeing it wasn't turning out very well. Yeah. I mean, we joke about being pissed about it getting canceled, but, like, would you rather the game get canceled if they understand it's turning out badly? Why would I train Mina when I can keep training this wonderful Delcatty I have? Don't be ridiculous. Would you rather the game get canceled when they see it's turning out poorly? Or would you like to live in the alternate universe where there's a YouTuber popping out a video about it every week, about how much of a disaster that game was? You found them. I knew you could do it. How do we get in? Hold up. Heavy gangplank fell a solid thud. Yeah, this should do it. I thought you weren't going to fight Team Plasma. Hey friends, Team Plasma's not bothering me. They could be up to no good for reals, and it's not my style to go around deciding Team Plasma's bad without thinking about it, just because everyone says so. But you're having trouble, so I gotta help you out. This is what I want to do. Thanks. Listen, Kay, believe in something. Searching for stolen Pokemon is fine. Keeping Unova from being iced over is fine. It's all good, but think about why you're doing that. The strength of your beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon power. I made some noise so people came out. Hey, be careful, Kay? Okay, dude. Okay, what was that? This guy sure doesn't follow through. Well, I guess he was being kind in his own way. Alright, I'm going in. Okay. Stealing Pokemon's bad. Okay. See ya, man. You see ya. Is there anything I'd find by surfing around here, though? Okay, because I think I want to start doing this part of the game next. Yeah, let me just look around here. Nothing. 3 hours until food. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and we can do this stuff next time. Do you guys think I can finish the game in one more episode? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I'd say 2 more parts at least. Not if you're ending here. 2. Plausible, probably. Probably not. But yeah, I think I've had my fill for today, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. For the YouTube audience, thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Thank you for listening to my random ramblings for a while. Bye-bye.